Good afternoon, LC people. Well, I had a bit of a slow day yesterday. Came up this morning and decided, right, I'm waiting for the swing on for this bike, as you know. I've had a bit of good fortune there because it only went in, when was it? The day before yesterday. And the powder coater will have it done by tomorrow afternoon. So I'm absolutely overjoyed with that, guys. Turned my stand around mega quick. He's on black today. And he said, as soon as I'm done with the black, I'll be straight onto the silver tomorrow. And it'll be done tomorrow. So, brilliant. Initially, I decided I was going to take the forks out. I had my beer crate under it. I just took it out. I'd stripped the forks down and gone through them. There's a few parts missing out the forks. Whoever had assembled them did miss parts out. One of the fork legs was longer than the other. I'd stripped one, it had no oil in it, put it back together. And I'll just put the oil in the second one, put the oil in it, and then I come to look at him, and there was about 10mm difference in length for the stanchion in the leg from one to the other. So, of course, I had to strip that one down and found that there were parts missing in the leg. Anyway, resolved that, and put the oil back in it. Quite happy now, I'm happy with them forks, they're exactly what they should be. I'm just assembling it now. I've just put the calipers back on. I've got the mudguard here to put back on it. And that'll be that good to go. I've had to put another horn on it because the horn was just not working on this side. So we've resolved that. If I feel like coming up tomorrow, I might just finish it off. Get the back end back together. Then run it up and see what it's like. The loom, I don't really want to mess with the loom, if I'm really honest. I could do away with all these, but those spade connectors in these things are actually quite a good fix. Doesn't look very nice, but as you know, the original fuse boxes on LCs, they're not the greatest. I've put them in on a few looms, but you know, over the passage of time, they'll just go back to how they were again. But these blade fuses are cheap. You can get them from anywhere. Any bloody petrol stations, you'd imagine, if you blow a fuse. The glass ones, I think they're a £5 for something like 3 or 4. And then you got to wait for them because they're not like normal fuses, are they? They're short little stubby fuses that go in the original fuse boxes. So I might not really go over the top about that. I charged the battery up and the servo's doing everything it should. I'm just going to go through it then. Once it's all back together and get the pipes back on it, I can see about running it up and seeing what it's like. But I'm quite happy about the motor. I explained before, our good friend Mr. Holmes has done that engine. So yeah, I can't wait to hear it crack up. Anyway folks, I will keep you posted about it. Probably won't do much more today. I'll put the front mudguard back on and the nose cone. And really, until the back end's back tomorrow, I can't really do much more on it. I just want it done and out for the guys so we can ride it, really. I've got to go through the pipe work down here because I don't know what this is all about. I think it's vacuum. It goes to the vacuum. And I've got... oh yeah, that's the oil tank one. And that's obviously the main fuel that goes to the pair of them. So... yeah, I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Dilly dilly.